These are the best uncontested solo drops for ranked, tournaments, or even regular solos. Trust me on this, you're going to like these ones. Make sure you go JKC, we've got this many supporters, and I think we can get more than that. So let's get straight into the first drop. This first drop is right next to Shining Span, and doesn't have that many chests, but it does have the chance to spawn a Scout Spire. Even without the Scout Spire, it still has solid chests, and I would recommend landing here. We got it first drop this game, and this is how that went. We ended up jumping out of the bus, landing and getting the best drop as normal. You always want to make sure you have the best drop for this POI, because if someone does contest, it can be a little bit of a 50-50. You want to always go for the chest in the middle, because that's 100% spawn rate, and then you don't even have to kill the person contesting you. You just have to push them off onto the launch pad, and then they can go. From here, there is also a sea chest that sometimes spawns here, as well as a lot of floor loot, and also one of the academy chests. So I got some pistols, which ended up proving very useful this game, as you're about to see. We then look at Shining Span and look for some tags, and you see I've got a 32 tag, another 32 tag, another 32 tag, and a 56 tag. Incredibly good, we're weakening the opposition over there, and that means later we can go back and fight it. So there's a lot of wood around the outside of this place. You want to farm up on wood pretty early on in this drop, and there's also a ton of bricks down here, but down here is where the Scout Spire normally spawns, so you can kill it pretty easily. You can even just stay on height and do it, to be honest. And then around this hut there is also a chest and some other loot. Then I'd recommend pushing Shining Span if you're playing ranked or pubs, because it's a great place to push next. People land there, you'll end up with better loot than them because you actually went to a POI that wasn't contested properly, and that means you'll be able to get a couple free kills like I did right here. We get a kill on this guy super easily with the pistols, and then we jump up onto the top of the bridge, scan, and get this other really nice kill onto the other guy. There's a third guy, and we even managed to kill him as well. Honestly, I really do rate this drop slot. This drop slot is very, very good. It's very uncontested because there's very few chests there. People honestly can't consider it would be a good drop spot, and I recommend you land here. On to drop number 2. Heading over all the way to the other side of the map, we have this incredible POI next to Outlaw Oasis, the football field, Crime City. The chests are on the screen right now. As you can see, it's pretty incredible. I landed at the top building at the main house this time, but I'd recommend landing next to the academy chest at the bottom of the POI, because that's where the 2 guaranteed chests are. As far as the main house go, it is incredible for chests. It doesn't even matter that they aren't 100% spawn, because there's just so many of them. You can see on the screen now, I'm just opening them and opening them, and again and again and again. It is so good. And that once you get to the main part of the POI with the academy shotgun and with all the metal, it just gets even better. Now we got a scanner out of our academy chest this game, which is very good. Don't forget to farm brick on the way out the POI, and also farm wood on the way. And this will be a very successful POI, and you'll find lots of success out of this one, trust me. It also has the added bonus of you being able to key Outlaw Oasis or key the football field, or even if you're conned by 3 or 4 people, you can dip off to one of those places or dip off to one of the smaller POIs around the area. It honestly just is the whole package in terms of the POI. The only thing that's bad is the location and where it is on the map, and it's right on the side, so you might have to do some tricky rotates, but apart from that, it's wonderful. This next one I'm going to classify as a hear me out drop. It's right in the bottom of the map, and we're going to be landing on the 3 guaranteed chests right next to each other. And this is good because it's a high mountain, so it's hard to get a bad drop for it. When you land, you can instantly get 3 chests off spawn, guaranteed every single game, and there is a lot of wood around the area, so it's great. Also, if someone does contest it right next to you, there's a bush that you can shoot them from to save materials as well. So realistically, this is a perfect off-spawn scenario. What we're going to do is look for people landing the other side, though, with our DMR in the bush. It's a great place to shoot from, and then we're going to carry on farming. You can get almost cap wood literally 30 seconds into the game, and you can get good brick as well. Also, there's great metal on this drop. There's a whole tower of metal right here, as well as an academy chest right at the bottom of it. Meaning I got base gloves at the start of this game, and you could possibly get a scanner or any of the other academy items. Then you can farm the metal in the tower, you can farm the metal on the trucks, and then I'd recommend moving on to the other part of the location, which is down the other side. If you go down the mountain with base gloves or any, just slide down the mountain, you'll be able to have a couple more guaranteed chests, and that brings your chest total up to 9 or 10, which is perfectly good for a regular game of Fortnite. There's a chest in a shipping container, the bottom floor of the hut, and also the top floor of the hut. It is very, very good. You see, I also got a scanner, so we ended up with a scanner and bass gloves from this drop. Also, almost cat mats. We didn't even find the metal because it's a rank game, but it ended up being a very good drop. From here, you can key Demon's Domain, you can key lots of the other southern locations as well, or you can just make a nice safe rotate between them. It's up to you. This is a wonderful drop. I just want to take a quick moment to remind you, I'm live every single day on Twitch pretty much, so make sure you go to follow my Twitch, JKC_gaming. We play Fortnite, we play a range of other games, it's always great fun, so come over there, take a look, and let's get into drop number 4. Drop number 4 is Cammy's old solo drop, and is very, very, very good for a multitude of reasons. Now this was often keyed and landed at a little bit more, so you want to have a solid off spawn strategy here. You can see I had an abysmal drop and these two both had good drops. I knew they were both going to go for the side of the slurp truck, so I instantly went for the side without the slurp truck. This gave me that little bit of advantage because now I can third party their fight, they're going to be fighting, I can kill them now. Even though I only have a twin fire shotgun, I know I can kill them because they're going to be easily third partyable, let's just put it like that. What I did at this point was just sneak up, get tags on both of them, and eventually just finish off the fight. I got both kills. That is how you fight off spawn here. You just want to be at the opposite side to everyone else, so you can just get a couple of chests of loot and then just go fight them. If you do get this uncontested, make sure you get the slurp truck though, because it's guaranteed 100, it saves you a lot of shield. Get some mats from the outside because it's also very good materials, and also make sure you visit this little barn which has a chest and also an academy chest, which I managed to get a scan out of this game. All in all, what a drop. Another bonus is you can leave really, really early, so it's great for rotation, and also you can key places like the Resistance or Lone Wolf Lair. Let's move on. This drop is quite cool and you might not have seen it before. You can see there's a lot of guaranteed chests at the back, but if you're uncontested, you want to land at the slurp truck, because the slurp truck is going to get you 100 straight away. If you're contested though, land at the back, and I'll show you how to get down to the secret vault in a second. So if you're uncontested, find the slurp truck, go round and get the couple chests up at the top of the deck. Now this should be easy, and there's a lot of metal you can farm as well, which is really, really good. We just love drop spot with good metal. There is like a door right here, and you want to go through it, and you can drop down into this. Now this tunnel's really long, you want to remember this route. Follow it, and then just follow straight on. Don't go down that little pathway to the left. Sorry, to the right. Then you're going to end up in this super cool secret room with a lot of chests. Now it doesn't look as secret from the top, which is why I'm going to tell you to land somewhere completely different if you're contested. You'll be able to see this before you even put your glider when you're going out. There is great ammo from here as well, and the 4 chests makes it consistently good. You can see next to the launch pad at the top of the drop there is a zip line. You want to go down that to get to the nice secret vault. There is metal around the outside of the zip line, and also a shrine thing so you can get your hero rank up early game. All in all, a incredibly cool drop right here, and one that could have some definite potential in solos. I hope you guys have found at least one of these drop slots useful. Make sure you drop it in the comments to claim it, and make sure no one ever contests you. Furthermore, use code JKC because with 15 supporters, I think we can have more than that. Watch this video on the screen if you want to see another great video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a spectacular day.